And assuming so, good morning. Buenos dias. I have my cafe in the microwave warming it up because I made it in a Keurig or by a Keurig machine, and the Keurig was not warm. Like, it didn't come out hot. Maybe warm, but not hot. Is that a thing? I'm not a Keurig owner user. And admittingly, I'm no coffee expert. I'm not a normal coffee drinker. I only do it on select occasions, mostly when someone offers me one, and or a time like now, where we have some lovely pumpkin spice flavoring to try out. So we're gonna try out some pumpkin spice coffee. So I just got up and there's some people still sleeping. So I'm gonna try to talk relatively quiet. But anyway, buddy, thank you so much for tuning on in. Appreciate all of you guys. It's been a while since we've done a little bit of a live. Admittingly, I've already had a cup this big already. I'm having another one. This is a very large mug. This is not your standard mug. This is probably 3 times the standard size mug. I started with a standard size mug, which I could show you, and very quickly identified this is much too small for Joel. We quickly changed over. So anyway, everybody, I'm gonna hop on here. Just a reminder, I have made a community post, but it's my first time mentioning it in kind of like a live stream. We do have Alaska coming up finally, guys. Alaska, a little later, mid-month, mid-March, mid-May, mid-month. So happy May. Can you believe it, guys? It's already May the 2nd. That's crazy. So anybody in Ketchikan, Juneau, or any of the places I've listed in the post, please reach out if you'd like. Either to just meet us, hang out with us. We had some really, to be honest, when we went to Hawaii, we had the most amazing experience because of the people we met. So everybody in Hawaii who helped out, thank you so much. We had to go like coffee plantations. We had to go pineapple plantations. We had to go try real Hawaiian food. So if anyone wants to hang out and or come meet us, even just say hi. Whew. Maybe I put a little too much pumpkin spice in that. Am I complaining? No. Is it sweet? Yeah. So yeah, if anyone's come hang out in Alaska, check out the YouTube community post. And come meet us. Because it might be the only time I ever get to Alaska, right? Tomorrow is never promised. Although I would love to come, I'm sure multiple times, but... Alright, put some cinnamon in my coffee as well. I have been to Utah. Thanks to everybody. The mug is super cute. I do agree. It's not my own mug, but it is a very cute mug with Santa Claus. Yes, I've been to Minnesota multiple times. I have been to Ohio. Oh, here, guys, I'll just summarize this. Alaska is the last state I have to get to. So Alaska is number 50. So otherwise, yes, I have been to your state, every other state, unless you're in Alaska. And I've done a video and a food challenge in every other state except Alaska and New Mexico. So while I've been in New Mexico, while I was there, it was during very strict measures of times when there was a little bit of a thing happening globally, and you were not allowed to stop in it. So we had to drive right through it. So I have been to 49 states. I've done a video in 48 states. So that answers a lot of the questions that were coming up. The ones we have left, like I said, Alaska, which is happening this month. And I have to get back to New Mexico to do a video at some point. How many times have I been in Chicago? 2 or 3. And that's excluding like layovers. If I include my layovers in Chicago, I've been a handful of times, but I actually visited the city 2 or 3. Steubenville, Ohio, I don't think so. We got Edmonton, Chicago. Obviously, I just answered any other questions about states. I live in Alaska. What part are you coming to? So we're coming to Ketchikan, Juneau, Seward / Whittier-ish area. I think that's what it's called. And I'm sorry, there is one more which is slipping my mind. It's on my YouTube community post. I don't want to exit. I'm on my phone right now. I don't want to exit it out. But yeah, I will. Here, how about this? I'll go grab my computer and I'll get you the whatever. That's pretty damn tasty. Someone said you can never have too much pumpkin spice. I might agree with you. 1 minute, guys. So like I said, yeah, let me grab the schedule. 1 second. Grab my computer, I should say. Can I do it? I won't do it on the phone just in case it messes up. Alright. Let's see. Someone says something about all you can eat mustard. That would be interesting. Home in Australia, do you worry about health? Yeah, absolutely. Eating large amounts of food is not healthy for anybody, and I never recommend it to anybody under any other circumstances. And a common misconception which people think is they also think it's fun. It's not fun to eat that much food. It's solely for entertainment purposes. And no one should ever do it. Hence why I literally have a disclaimer in my videos and tell you guys every video, don't do what I do. I mean it. Not just saying that. Okay, let's see. All right, so Ketchikan, Alaska, Skagway, and then Whittier / Seward, I guess is technically what it is. And that's pretty close to Anchorage. I guess it's within I want to say 2 hours, if I'm not mistaken. And then obviously there's a whole bunch of neighboring nearby cities. So again, Ketchikan, Juneau, Skagway, and Whittier. Those are the Alaskan stops. If anybody is in the area, please feel free to reach out. You can do so via email or Instagram. Do not message me on Facebook. I tell people this again and again and again, and they don't listen. Those messages are not managed. They are not watched. They are not monitored. But Instagram and emails are. So, like I said, if you'd like to, and you are anywhere in Alaska, close to Ketchikan, Juneau, Skagway, Whittier, and you want to come hang out for a day, we could go do some activity. Maybe we'll go eat some food. Maybe we'll go fishing. I don't know. Whatever you do in Alaska, we'll go do it. So if you want to, like I said, feel free to reach out and we can make that happen. And it will be mid to late May this month. So starting in about a week and a half. Man, that's good coffee. Here, let me you guys have lots of comments, so I'll bring it up the live stream on my computer so I can see the comments a bit better because they're flying so fast here. I can I can barely read them, to be honest with you. And this is just a short live, guys, so I'm happy to answer some questions. It's been a little while.
Why do I need it?
But the biggest thing, like I said, I wanted to hop on here and say hello and just make sure that people haven't missed the post about Alaska, because we have Alaska coming up. Might be a once in a lifetime thing. All right, let's read some comments. So, people asking about bowel movements. That's interesting. Hardest food challenge to date. I can't pick one, because there's been a good handful that just killed me. Come back to Wales. I do love Wales. I was just there last October and last June. I was there twice last year. I do love Wales, though. Big Ben, thank you. I appreciate your kind words. Hopefully that's not a Texas bless your heart. Hope that's a real bless your heart. When are you and the Shutskin team again? You know, me and Leah have tried to meet up a good handful of times. Obviously, we did such last year, which was great, but we try to do all the time. Sometimes it just works out, sometimes it doesn't. Yes, Rika, definitely the one time to see me live in Alaska. Have you done research on some restaurants in Alaska? What do you mean by that, Serena? Like I said, if people want to contact me, they can contact me if they want to potentially link up, and that would be through email or Instagram. Both contacts would be available in the description of this live stream. When would you like to come to Australia? It'd be fun to go to Australia. I've never been, but it is a country I would like to get to. Thank you, Lit420, for the years of support. Shout out Jane for her birthday. Again, for anybody wondering, the hardest challenges I've ever done, there's a good handful that have just absolutely killed me. One is the great big, I don't know, whatever it is, 190 ounce, whatever, steak challenge. Another one was a donair challenge. Been a spicy chicken tender challenge. There has been a pancake challenge. There has been a uncooked chicken wing challenge. There's been a handful that have literally almost killed me. Where's the coffee? The coffee is right here. And to be honest, it was right up here. The brand now it's about right here. So I don't know how much longer we're gonna have. Although I might switch to my Diet Mountain Dew. But I'm trying to get to the gym. People are asking about the gym. I'm waiting to get to the gym, but wait for people to wake up. People be sleeping crazy today. I will be doing a video in Alaska. Yes. No, I will never aimlessly just eat McDonald's cheeseburgers. Come back to Ireland, hopefully one day. I was literally just there last June, though. Went and saw the cliff some more. It was lovely. Make that face you make when you pretend the food is better than it really is. Do you mean like... I'll just clarify something. I never pretend to like something I don't like. And I never say anything I don't mean. But there's lots of things I do not say. And some people, which I think are absolutely stupid, no offense, or it's absolutely, like, the people aren't stupid, but, like, it's like an interesting thought, it's a connection. That if I try something, go, for some reason they associate that with it being good. That's a thought of, interesting, pondering. Same as if I say, like, oh, it has a nice texture. Something can have a nice texture and be cooked properly, but taste horrible. Unless I tell you, oh my gosh, that's delicious, I like that flavor, I like the taste. That's what some people associate any kind of a comment with it being positive. It's not. Think about that, okay? So I can try the flavor. I can try this coffee, which tastes freaking awesome. So like, it really tastes delicious, but it's, for most people, be overly sweet. So I'd try this coffee, which was slightly watered down, and go, whew, because it is very sweet. It'd be like the flavors of cinnamon. It's a very sweet coffee, but I do love the pumpkin spice. The way, because I did add the cinnamon in it, it adds a little texture, kind of a almost drying, satiating, almost food-like experience in my mouth. But now, right? So those are all things. I didn't say, it tastes. It's definitely unique, or it's very interesting, or I didn't say, I mean, it's a good temperature. You know what I mean? Like there's lots of things I don't say, but I never say anything I don't mean. So just heads up, everybody. I don't like everything I eat, and there are many a ways I can comment and describe food, right? Because there's certain things I don't like that lots of people do. So if it's like, let's say pizza, I don't really like pizza. There's a few times I'm very surprised and I do like a pizza. And I'll tell you then. But I can still tell you if it's a good pizza or not. I've eaten thousands in my life. You know what I mean? And that's based on like textures, consistencies, the combinations, right? The skills, the techniques, the cooking style. So, cheers. That is freaking sweet, but delicious. Hardest dessert to binge eat. I don't binge eat, but if you're talking about challenges, probably ice cream because it's cold. I do like ketchup and hot sauce. I'm not related to Chris Hansen. How's it to our friends in South Africa? I've done collabs with almost every other food YouTuber. Blood work is good. Follow it often. It's too early for that. I'll have my words are you as. See, that's a time where I'm not going to say something. See, there's lots of words I don't say. I only say what I mean. So I'm not going to say what I think. So I'll go, bro, come on. I have collab with Beard Meats Food. The food at the German buffet was solid. It was all solid. Nothing was, I don't recall much being exceptional. I don't recall much being horrible. It was solid. How many hours a week do you work out? It's not about hours, but if I did add it up, it would be quite a few. Favorite food from Ohio? I've had great burgers from Ohio. Oh, I hear people are awake. That means we're getting off here pretty soon. Probably 7 minutes, guys. Something like that. 5, 7 minutes. Because I want to go to the gym. I'm ready to freaking rock. Uncle Roger food videos? No. I know who he is. I've maybe seen one or two of his little clips, but I don't watch him. Meal prep. I don't really do meal prep per se, but I eat healthy. It's lean carbohydrates. It's lean proteins. It is lots of fruits and vegetables. Actually, on my Facebook, link in the description down below, I just posted a picture of my video of of part of my grocery haul. Well, all my grocery haul at Aldi yesterday. Check that out. No spamming. This is how I feel. This is how we deal with spammers. We don't take any buff. So you spam, goodbye for 24 hours, bro. Eat something. I'm drinking coffee. That's what I'm doing. How many calories do you eat a day? It very much depends on what I'm doing. How did I start doing eating challenges? More or less, I just saw some eating videos like Randy Santel and stuff. And I basically said, I think I could do that. And we went from there. Let's see. Those are most of it. Alaska trip. I live in Anchorage. Well, if you want to, Jay Spock, Again, the places we are coming are on the YouTube community tab. Definitely feel free to come meet up and hang out with us for a day, as this is literally could be the only time I get to Alaska. So that's why I'm definitely reaching out. Just like when we went to Hawaii, we got to meet so many amazing people. And because of them, also got to do a lot of amazing things. Coming to Ketchikan, Juneau, Skagway, and Whittier slash Skagway. No, sorry. Skagway? Whittier? Maybe they're just not the same. Seaward. Sorry, Whittier slash Seaward area. Which is, I think, about 2 hours from Anchorage. So if you want to come out, come on out. I've been to Arizona many times. I do love it. I don't have an NHL team. I don't even like hockey. Coffee's done. This is my second one of these, and before that I had this. So since I woke up or got out of bed just over an hour ago, that's probably 2 liters maybe. I'm about to have 2 Diet Mountain Dews, to be honest with you, on the way to the gym. Specialty dish when cooking. You can see one of my all-time favorite dishes I like to make, usually with sticky rice or tortillas or toast or cauliflower, depending on the day and my diet, on the more Joel Hansen channel. There's a live stream. I did it for 100,000. People wanted to see that. Yes, I do need to get back to New Mexico. Food I can't stand. There's lots of foods I don't like. I can eat any food, but there's so many I don't like. I don't know. One, I'll just say it because it went viral. I don't like fried pickles. I think they're an abomination. But there's definitely other foods I'm not into. Happy birthday to Cody. Favorite restaurant in Ohio. Off the top of my head, the last Ohio video I just released was from a restaurant called Blue Willie's, and they had some great burgers. So, yeah, I've eaten caviar. I actually just had it. You guys want to know, actually, so it's just coming up in a video at some point. All right. Maybe. Do you guys want to know a secret? I could tell you about an upcoming video, but it'd kind of give it away. If someone drops a super chat or cumulatively makes a super chat of $10, and why I'm saying $10? Because then I'm going to go buy a new case of Diet Mountain Dew. And yes, they're freaking $10 now. Crazy. So if someone gives me a new case of Diet Mountain Dew here in the next 2.5 minutes before I get off, I will tell you and show you what upcoming video, which might involve McDonald's, caviar, and not just any McDonald's. Specifically, what is in this bag, and let's just say this is not a McDonald's bag from North America. Look at this. It's to prove the point. It's not called a bag. It's called a sac, and it says "Back de try." Anyway, so if you guys want the inside scoop, I'll give it to you. If not, you're gonna have to wait. But like I said, please, by all means, everybody in Alaska, in the Ketchikan, Juneau, Skagway, or Whittier areas, please feel free to reach on out. Again, how to do such, email or Instagram, because we will be there mid to late May, and I would love to meet all of you guys and say, what's up? Oh, dang nabbit. Okay, guys, we're giving the details. Holy jumpets, we're giving all the details. Okay, so check this out. And first off, thank you so much, Rachel. Thank you so much, Quick Fix. And thank you so much. Burn it all down. Thank you guys. Because of you, I'm buying more Diet Mountain Dew today. Oh shit. Excuse my language. I have one in the freezer. Oh yeah. Not frozen. Look at this. And it's so cold. I hope you can see this. See that, like, hold on. See the difference in the shine? I can like wipe the condensation off it. I don't know, maybe right there you can see it. Yeah, you can see that line. See that line, guys? All right. So thank you for reminding me about my Diet Mountain Dew. And look at this. They brought back the new, or the old actual Mountain Dews. They're doing like a retro thingy thing. Okay. But yeah, huge thanks to all y'all guys. And now we have to give you the details. 1 second. Excuse me. I have a little bit of cold here. All right. So the details, guys. Go get more Mountain Dew. Burn it down. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. That you guys. I appreciate you. All right. So this is crazy. Okay. Let's just say I pulled some strings. So huge thanks to Emily and her family, who live in France. Believe it or not, for some reason, you guys familiar with Hot Ones, the Hot Ones TV series? Well, McDonald's in France, which makes no sense because French people find black pepper and white pepper spicy. McDonald's did a collaboration with Hot Ones in France, okay? And let's just say I might have gotten all the sauces. So they created 3 unique exclusive sauces. And this is basically, I guess, I am not even going to try to pronounce it, but anybody in French, it basically is like take the challenge. So they basically, like, you can scan this QR code. They basically set up like the Hot Ones game, right? So you buy your McNuggets, you buy your, with your sauce, and you basically reenact the game. Maybe I did this. And maybe we took it to the absolute frickin' extreme, involving some of this stuff. Elijah's extreme regret sauce. And holy jump, it's burning down. Thank you. Here. This one's for you. Woo. Yum. I'm sorry. People have coffee in the morning. Diet Mountain Dew is the best thing in the morning. Thank you. And believe it or not, caviar. Yeah, somehow there might have been caviar in with McNuggets, McDonald's sauces. And only because, okay, I was supposed to get off, but I continued on, especially because of Burn It Down. So thank you, Burn It Down. Guys, remember I said this is like almost frozen? It's like basically frozen. Watch that. It's mostly ice. It's still delicious. And so there's different flavors in here. I'll read them to you real quick. I guess in French, some of these actually mean like very derogative terms. So they have jalapeno, which is the first level, and they went spicy on these guys. We were shocked. They have Thai toy, which does not. I was like, oh, like a Thai chili sauce. No, apparently it means like. I was like, oh wow, okay. And then embrace moi, which to me I was like, oh, it doesn't mean embrace me, and apparently it doesn't mean embrace me either. It means I forget what it means. I'm not gonna lie, and I know zero French. I'm sorry. Yo hablo muy poquito español. Compared to French, it's kind of funny. Anyway, guys, I love you. I appreciate you guys. Like I said, I need to get to the gym now. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. Because of Burn It Down, I'm going to go get some other Can't say that. I'm going to get some freaking Mountain Dew, that's for sure. Please, by all means, if anybody, again, is in Alaska and would like to come hang out, please message me on email or Instagram. Facebook is not monitored. I repeat, Facebook not monitored. Instagram, email, information description below. The areas we are coming being Ketchikan, Juneau, Skagway, Whittier / Seaward area, which is, I think, about 2 hours close to or away from Anchorage. So, freaking best thing ever. Yum. I need to pee, but yummy. I was just in Ohio in February or March. So like I said, guys, Alaska, Ketchikan, Juneau, Skagway, Whittier, mid to late May. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I need to go to the gym. I'm going to read these last couple comments, and then we're off. So, and yes, this is going to be interesting. So, coming your way, eventually. The ultimate McDonald's Hot One McNuggets. Somehow involving caviar, and somehow involving Elijah's extreme regret. Let's just say there may have been regrets that day, and maybe the next. Another UK trip. Not one planned at the moment, but I was there twice last year. Yes, I would like I actually liked, it's hard to find the caffeine-free Diet Mountain Dew, but yes, this has 54 milligrams per can. So it's right here. So it's technically arguably less than a normal cup of coffee, but it is quite a bit. 54 milligrams. That's why I specified I'm going to about 2. Means kiss me. Interesting. Thank you so much. Have a great day. What's up, Nikki? I have a Puerto Rican food video actually coming up in a couple weeks. And Danny, thanks for the support. And have a blessed day. Next time in Arizona, not 100% sure, but eventually I will get back. I do love me Arizona. It's my favorite scenic state that I've been to. And yeah, okay, everybody. So like I said, appreciate y'all. Goodbye. If you're in Alaska, Ketchikan, Juneau, Skagway, Whittier, please send me an email. Love to meet up with you. You can come hang out for the day. Thank you to everybody here that supported us in the chat. And you guys all rock, especially burn it all down. Because of you, I'm going to go buy some freaking Mountain Dew, man. Heck yeah. All right, I'm going to the gym. I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Till next time. Stay up and hungry, of course. With that, have a lovely day. Hold on, wait. How you doing? Hold my hand. Have a lovely day.